3.5. Oh, okay. So you think we're all gonna get injured in a meteor crash? That's kind of fucked up too, man. But I will say, I definitely count on Fray in this matchup. As good as Caleb is, Fray is really nasty in the Falco Pika matchup. But I don't know. Caleb's starting this one off pretty strong. We'll see. Downer, up tilt. Oh, he doesn't go the way he wants, but good. That was very smart to realize that he could downer him back onto that platform. It is true. Injured is better than dead. Sometimes. Not always. I guess that's subjective, but... Nice. He up B's over him. Still gets hit by the tail, but makes it back on stage. Oh, it doesn't quite read. That was a risky call. Oh, it gets the reverse hitbox on that down air. Just chase him over to stage. Ooh, nice, nice. Not gonna kill him. Gets the follow up. Yeah. See, if you put Pika that far down, yes, he can get back, but his options to get back down are quite limited, so you can just read with the spike. Oh, slippery sneaks through there. Really did not think he would go for that. One thing that Fray is really showing off as Falco today is those short neutral Bs, the shortened phantasms, like in neutral. To start a combo. Like, he's real close to you, and you'd think there's, you think of his Falco's options up close. I think he wanted it short there. But, like, you don't... Oh, come on, you can't get hit by that Fray. Come on. But yeah, when you have Falco that close to you, you don't think of short and neutral B as one of his, like, neutral options. He gets Phantasm into the grab. Caleb could close this game out right here. Oh, not close enough for the back air. Oh, risky. Doesn't get grabbed. Gets him off stage. Yeah, I was going to say... Oh, he missed the Z cancel! Okay, this'll do it. For Caleb, so many chances, but Falco is very good at following up Pika's recovery, I think. And no change from either of them. They just want to keep on rolling. They know what time it is. Oh, we're getting very close to each other, but not quite touching. Caleb really gifted Fray a recovery there. Fray gets grabbed out of the shine. Can make it to the ledge. Good recovery. Oh, he missed the shine. I don't know if he expected to be closer there. Actually comical. We saw Janko go DDD at I think in game 2 against Fray of the second set. If I wasn't playing like absolute dog shit today, I probably would have played some DDD. Yeah, I don't know. The DDD looked fine. It was just an interesting option because I hadn't seen you play it all day. It's hard enough to switch switch characters mid-set, but to switch to one that you like, I don't know how much you play DDD, to be fair. Oh, and the slow getup! Caleb taking that 2-stock lead to the bank. He's at high percent, though. Oh, yeah, update names. I should have done that a while ago. Comical and Chris Kringle both cursed me. Because I was doing just fine, like, updating names in remembering scores until they both gave me crap about it, and I started forgetting. Yeesh. Caleb looking a lot more fierce that second one. No idea what inspired me to pick it. That's always a good sign. Fray sticking with it. That was a rough game too. I think after winning a game, even if that second game goes bad, you kind of count on you knowing what you're doing. But this game will be a lot more telling as far as like whether the Falco can work or not. Nice, nice. Still gonna live, but man, what a combo. And he reads him, still not enough. Waits out the up tilt. Great bait. He knew that Caleb was gonna try and up tilt there. Punished it. I think he can make this back. Oh! Wow. Alright. Caleb thought he could get the grab. Just a little misspaced. Oh, that's downer. Interesting connection there. I don't think anyone really expected that except Caleb. Oh, waits out the shield. Something you gotta be good at as Falco. I think that's a carryover from Melee, right? Just kind of waiting out people's shields, knowing when somebody is going to release their shield, instead of trying to throw on shield pressure. Fray is really good at that. Oh, okay, up B straight down. Low percent jab. Oh, he sneaks under the up tilt. I don't know if... I don't know if Caleb, instead of up tilting at the ledge, could face the ledge, threaten with down tilt, and try and hit with reverse up tilt. I don't know if he would get hit by the Phantasm instead, but... Great read on his jump, treating it like Fox. You know, you go out there, try and read his jump. Oh, he catches him off the ledge hop, and we're on last stock here, going a lot better for Fray than that second game. It's gonna get the down air. Oh, that killed! Wow, I thought he'd have an opportunity to jump out of that, maybe up B. Fray, after a pretty brutal second game, he stuck with it, knew that he told himself that was a fluke. He'd win the next one. Caleb going Kirby. Opting for Dreamland? This one could be a bit tougher of a challenge for Fray. I don't know how good he is at the Falco Kirby matchup. Haven't really seen a lot of Falco versus Kirby. But if I had to guess, you know, Falco, a fairly fast character, but also, don't know about that one. Falco's ability to close space very quickly against a very slow but strong defensive character like Kirby could be a good strength to have. Threatens him low. Oh, I don't think he expected that to send him that way. Still could get the stock here and unable to edge guard. High Kirby, a lot harder to edge guard than low Kirby. Oh, Caleb not ready for that. Not gonna kill. Fray's got to figure out how to kill Kirby. And Caleb's playing with some pretty aggressive spacing, which can be very dangerous for opponents against Kirby. So he can get, you think he's gonna kind of float away and space out, but he pushes in with these kind of strong and controlling hitboxes, and then you're stuck in, you're stuck in a death combo like that. And Caleb's up 4-1. So like, Falco's ability to close gaps like that hasn't really come into play because Caleb's been kind of pushing in, realizing that he can be fairly aggressive with Kirby and maybe not get punished for it. And now he's up 3-1. Maybe he decides to play a little safe. But that gives Fray an opening to really get a strong punish here. Got him below the ledge. Yeah, Kirby doesn't get back from that. Thought he would go for a down air instead, but whatever works. Oh. Delicate spacing. Okay, gets the... Gonna get him down low. Still can make it back, but yeah, not very likely from that low. Great punish from Fray. Turn this into a reasonable game. He was down 4-1. We already saw a 4-1 stock comeback this weekend. Wow, and Fray with the reverse 4 stock of Caleb's Kirby to reset the bracket. What a crazy game. Right, that was, yeah. And oh, what is this? I have another K-Rec. And this is it. This is the end of the line. We have Grand Finals set 2. Caleb versus Fray. Fray versus Caleb. Fraylib, which we may call them if they ever teamed. Or Kale. I think Fraylib sounds a little better. A new version is available. Dude, I tried updating. Stupid emulator. I hit the update button like 10 times and I had to go get the RDB from... Stupid. Alright. Grand Finals set 2. Alright, who do you guys have? Do you have 1 for Fray or 2 for Caleb? As fair Capos, I would... Oh, can't root against Fray. Yeah, I wouldn't root against Fray either. I wouldn't count out Fray either. He looked very good in that set. And Caleb going back to the... So that's the thing, man. Like, I don't know. You were up 4-1 with Kirby. And granted, it didn't go your way, but like... You gotta evaluate why it didn't go your way. Do you really think that you... I don't know. Do you think you played poorly enough? That, like, you just aren't going to win the next one with Kirby? Yeah, he did JV for him with Pika. And then he lost the next one. So I guess using that logic, you know, maybe he thinks, oh, you know, I almost beat him pretty badly this game. Maybe I lose the next one. Yeah. It's hard to tell what's going on in these guys' heads, but I can't believe Fray reverse 4 stocked that Kirby. Really something. Caleb up a full stock this game. Oh, quick reactive shine. Gets the down air. Caleb makes it back, but a lot of damage. All this damage won't matter. Oh. Ooh. Wow. They're both pretty lucky to be alive. Okay, Caleb goes for the trade there. Absolutely 100% make that trade. Now you're back up a full stock. And all you need to do is kind of chuck Falco off stage like that. Caleb's doing a great job of reading Fray's jumps on his recovery. So the thing with Fox and Ness, you jump backwards to avoid the edge guard, so you can properly utilize your up B, right? But Falco Falco's upbeat. Well, his jumps aren't as good as I'd say either of them as far as height, distance, but also his recovery options with his B moves don't go nearly as far as those guys. So if he jumps back to avoid the edge guard, he just isn't going to have the range to make it back. So he kind of has to jump into the stage a lot of times and then, you know, get punished on his jumps. Nice follow-up from Fray. Caleb's still alive. And Fray doesn't get the read. Tricky recovery from Caleb. Fray makes it back onto the stage somehow. Gets the grab. Small lead. And he covers the ledge. Smart to utilize his invincibility to make sure Fray can't get back. Great ledge cancel from Caleb. Sneaking under him. Caleb's doing a great job of reacting to the getting pushed off from the shield pressure. Like Fray kind of lives on that shield pressure and those push-offs, and Caleb is reacting out of a lot of it with aerials that will stuff Fray's combo extenders. Oh, he's got him off stage. Nice little weak back air down air. Clean up the stock, and he's back up. Small lead. Just falls into his arms. Caleb keeping in step with Fray. Gets to the side plat, makes it back on stage safely. Getting these forward airs in. I don't know how much mileage he's getting off of, follow-ups from him, but they are keeping him pretty safe from some of Fray's moves. Good run away from Fray. That seemed dangerous. Takes back stage control. Gets the back air trade on the ledge hop. Oh, he missed the follow-up. And he missed the tech chase. That is brutal. Gets back on stage. Yeah, Fray really does make Falco look fast. You just can move so quickly about the platforms, which works well with his combos that are very strong on the platforms. Oh, he's sneaky recovery, but Caleb was ready for it. And we're getting to last stock tied up. Throws him off stage. Gets the up tilt. Wow, what an edge guard. I did not think that would work. Fray's not able to sneak under it. And Caleb takes a 2-0 lead in the second set after getting beat 3-1. Sorry, a bit distracted. Nice. Wow. Okay, Fray's taking a 2-stock lead. It's really like back and forth. You think, wow, after how that last game went, how can they adjust, right? It seems like the other person's in control, and then the next game just turns on its head. Oh, nice chain from Fray. Great crouch cancel from Caleb, but Fray still continuing it, waiting for him to leave shield. Caleb, great recognition that he could not shield jump out of that pressure. He needed to roll away, but Fray still follows up and takes the stock. Now he's up 3-1. Oof, this is looking brutal. He wanted that neutral B so bad. He saw him kind of floating out there. He's like, he's off stage. I can hit this, right? But he didn't go for it. Good restraint from Fray. Trying to take the stock a more conventional way, and he does with the pivot away forward smash. Are we gonna switch from Caleb? Caleb taking his time. This is illegal. Why did Fray let him pick this color on the stage? I think technically, well, I did link the Xanadu rules set, so if Jason put that in the rules, then I'm curious if Jason put this in the rules or not. Okay. I just DM'd Fray to ask him about it. Whenever I talk about the stage with him, I'm gonna call it, I'm gonna call it use stage. It's his stage. So the game count, I believe it's 1-1. Been so bad at keeping track, but I'm pretty sure this is a reset. Caleb won the first game with Pika pretty commandingly. 2-1, that's right. Because the first one was close, and then the second one was pretty commanding. And then Fray won the last one. And yet, Caleb switched. So in the first set, Caleb was up 4-1 as Kirby. And Fray reverse force stocked him to reset the bracket. Oh, the ledge cancel. Fray's got to play it super safe. This is this could be his tournament stock. Thank you, Jared. It was crazy. Not looking good. Oh, he hits him the wrong way. Gets the jab. Oh, hits him too far away. Yo, Fray getting really aggressive off stage there. Caleb makes it back. Fray reading his shield release with the shine as he does. Looking rough for Fray here. He can make it back, but Caleb's been really good at covering. Oh, he got the ledge, but he ledge hopped. And wow, good performance from Caleb. Didn't let himself get too ruffled.